What if the breakfast you believe is healthy, actually makes your legs weak? Sounds ridiculous, right? Because for many years, we have been taught that, start your day with toast, cereal, and a hearty breakfast. But here's the truth no one tells seniors over 60. Your morning routine may be silently harming your muscles, joints, and ability to stay on your feet. Let me ask you this. Have you ever stood up from a chair and felt your knees wobble, just a little? Do your legs feel stiff in the morning, or do your ankles feel heavier than before? Or maybe, you find yourself hugging things more than before, just to feel balanced. These little signs don't always scream, problem, but they happen silently every day without us noticing until we feel the pain. You see, some of the most popular breakfast foods, the ones we think are keeping us energized, are actually causing sore knees, sapping muscle strength, and slowing blood flow to your legs. But here's the good news. Once you know what to avoid and what to eat instead, your mornings may feel lighter. Your steps are stronger. Your balance is more stable. In this video, I will share 3 breakfast foods that can silently harm your joints, along with simple alternatives so you can still enjoy a nutritious breakfast every day without worrying about pain. Do you often change your breakfast taste? Comment to let me know. Breakfast dish number 1, white bread. How often do you wake up, make a quick cup of coffee, put a few slices of white bread in the toaster, maybe spread some jam or butter on top? Is it light, familiar, and not heavy on the stomach? That feels like a good start to the day, especially when you've been eating this way for a long time. This is a common habit that people over 60 years old do not realize. That soft, spongy bread may be silently weakening your legs. You probably don't believe it, right? Let me share. White bread is made from refined flour, a grain that has been stripped of its natural fiber, vitamins, and nutrients. What's left is mainly starch and sugar. And when you eat it, your blood sugar spikes, then plummets. This sudden drop can leave you feeling tired, foggy, and even a little shaky in your legs. But it goes deeper than that. Over time, foods with a high glycemic index like white bread can cause pain in the body, especially in the joints. And what? It is one of the biggest enemies of strong and steady legs. You may quickly notice that your knees become stiffer when standing. Your ankle may swell a little more than before. Or you take shorter steps without even realizing it, not because of age but because your leg muscles are tired. And because white bread digests quickly, it doesn't keep you full for long. So you're more likely to snack later on, often more processed foods, creating a cycle that prevents your muscles from truly recovering or building strength. But here's the good news. Bread may be your favorite food, it's very difficult to give up. Rest assured you don't have to give up bread completely. You just need to switch to a better one. Switch to whole grain bread, delicious, real slices of bread made with oats, flaxseed, or sprouted grains. They contain fiber to aid digestion, magnesium for muscle health, and plant-based protein to support your feet with every step. Is it better yet? Can be combined with another dish to create new tastes every day, helping you flexibly change the menu. Maybe add a little almond butter for healthy fats. You can add a few slices of banana to add potassium to create a sweet and aromatic taste. Or even a boiled egg for extra strength boosting protein. These simple swaps don't just feed your body, help you boost your health, especially the part that carries you around all day, your feet. So next time you reach for that soft white toast, just pause. And ask, will this make me strong, or slowly slow me down? Are you still there? Don't rush to leave. I'll share a fruit that made my uncle's knee pain less after just 7 days. Breakfast dish number 2, canned instant cereals. Are you thinking that cereal is a combination of many different types of grains, just a small portion will be enough nutrition for the body, right? They are colorful. They are crunchy. They come with promises like heart healthy, low fat, or rich in vitamins. And the best part? You just need to pour it into a bowl, add milk, and your breakfast is done. Fast. Easy. Familiar. But here's the gentle truth that many seniors have never been told. Most boxed cereals aren't giving your legs the strength they need, they're taking it away. Even those labeled whole grain or fortified are often high in added sugars, refined starches, and chemical preservatives. And for those over 60, whose metabolism and muscle mass are changing, these ingredients can quietly sabotage your energy and stability. When you eat sugary cereal, your blood sugar levels rise quickly. You may feel energized at first. But within an hour or two, that energy wanes, leaving you feeling exhausted, foggy, or a little shaky, especially in your legs. And sugar isn't the only problem. Many processed grains also contain very little protein, a nutrient your muscles need after age 60. Without enough protein in the morning, your body will lack the raw materials needed to preserve muscle tissue, especially in the legs, hips and core. Over time, this can lead to a loss of strength, balance problems, and feelings of frustration at not being as steady as before. You may find it more difficult to get up from your chair. You may walk shorter distances or avoid stairs without really knowing why. But it can all start with what's in your bowl of cereal. Friendly solution, easy replacement. So what can you do instead? Try switching to overnight oats, rolled oats soaked overnight in almond milk, sprinkled with a little cinnamon and a few chia seeds. This breakfast is less sugar, rich in fiber, packed with plant-based protein, and supports your joints and muscles naturally. Add some fresh berries for antioxidants or some crushed walnuts for omega-3s, and you'll have a breakfast that will not only fill your tummy but also energize your legs. Is it better yet? It takes less than 5 minutes to prepare the night before. Pop it in the fridge and wake up to a cold, creamy breakfast that's perfect for your feet. Miss. You don't have to give up breakfast cereals completely. You just have to give up the kind that makes you weak, and choose the kind that makes you stronger. Because every step you take, every time you get up from your chair or walk to the mailbox, it's your feet that get you there. Give them something better to stand on. Do you have a habit of eating cereal instead of breakfast? Comment to share for me and everyone to know. Breakfast dish number 3, bacon and oil-fried eggs. There's something comforting about a hot breakfast. The sound of bacon sizzling on the pan, the smell of eggs fried in butter, the warm plate on a cool morning. For many of us, it's more than just a meal, it's a ritual. A memory. A habit passed down from family breakfasts many years ago. But sometimes, the things that comfort us in the past. That's not what our bodies need today. As we age, our digestion, cardiovascular health and muscle function all change. And the typical, bacon and eggs, breakfast, especially when cooked with lots of oil or butter, can quietly hinder the strength and stability we're trying to maintain after age 60. Let's break it down. Bacon, especially when processed, contains high levels of sodium, saturated fat and nitrates, compounds that have been linked to inflammation, water retention and even reduced blood flow to muscles and joints. Soreness in the knees or hips can lead to stiffness and poor circulation, making it difficult for your muscles, especially in your legs, to get the oxygen and nutrients they need. And the eggs themselves are not the enemy. That's how we prepare them. Frying eggs in heavy oil or butter adds saturated fats that can affect cholesterol levels, weigh you down and put unnecessary extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. This may not seem like a direct cause of leg weakness, but over time, slow circulation and underlying inflammation can lead to symptoms that many seniors face. Walk slower. Legs are heavier. Occasional numbness or tingling. Or feeling tired after washing dishes. Simple solution, replace without giving up. The goal is not to take away your warm breakfast. That's to make it smarter. Try this. Swap the bacon for a slice of grilled turkey breast or plant-based protein bite. Instead of frying eggs, poach or quickly stir-fry them with olive oil spray. Add a small bowl of steamed greens or avocado slices for healthy fats and fiber. These swaps don't take away from comfort, they enhance it. They give your body warmth and strength. Familiar taste but less inflammatory agents. And if you really love bacon, save it for the weekends, make it a treat, not a daily habit. Because after 60, the body speaks softly at first. It tells us what helps, and what hurts. And as we listen, we walk better. We feel stronger. And we start the day with the knowledge that we have given our legs and our health something worth standing on. You see, your legs don't get weaker just because you get older. They become weaker and weaker because of morning habits that seem harmless but silently bring you down day after day. Good news. You don't need fancy supplements or complicated routines to feel stronger. You just need to rethink your breakfast. Just by changing the 3 foods we talked about today, you can start to see real improvements in just a few weeks. Less stiffness in your knees. Less soreness in your hips. And have more energy to walk, move, and enjoy your day, without constantly feeling like your legs are getting in the way. It's never too late to make better choices. And every small change you make is a big message to your body. I'm still here. I still care. Let's keep moving forward, together. If you haven't watched our previous videos, 7 secret foods that damage your joints after 60, check the link in the description. Hit like if this was helpful to you. Comment below and share what your typical breakfast looks like. I'd love to hear and maybe review it in a future video. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you feel this type of content is right for you. Thank you for being here, and for your own health. You deserve to feel strong, grounded, and supported.